아닌 것 같아. Kinda seem like we.
Good morning, beauties. Hello, my loves. I hope it's not too windy out here. It's a beautiful morning. I'm getting my not only exercise in, but my nature time. I like to combine both and see the birds and the flowers and be near the water. I just have to be near the water. I don't know about you, but I love the water. It brings peace and rejuvenation, and it allows you to have time to think. Our bodies are made mostly of water, so there's something about being in sync, just being near it, and I can come back to myself, back to center.
Yeah, I never met someone like you. Oh, to your mama, she a blessing. There's nothing that I would undo. We'll never hit CS, snooze on you. Always tryna show you something new to you. Only wanna treat you right, never leave your side. Always on my mind, I memorize, fantasize everything but you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy, for your sweetheart, girl. And your body got my eyes locked. Figure eight curves and I've been drifting like skirt. Baby, I've been craving for your girl. Smooth like silk and I'm at our heels. Let me be real for a second, you a little crazy. You 100 at will, you got that booty I built. No competition, nil, got me sweating like Bacardi. She a baddie, 조금 미쳐가. Reach it perfect on a frame, Mona Lisa. If you're down, we could chill, we could go overtime. Over the morning, no worry, 아침 밥을 찾았으니까. You steal, it's a crime. Damn girl, you're fine. When I'm with you, stars align. Yeah. Doesn't matter 어딜 가나. You can lean on me like top pizza. Yeah, give me a piece of mind like you were Saint Teresa. But damn, you can also be a danger. 너무 위험해 like wild savannah. Playing with lava. Damn, 난 더 이상 못 참아. Wanna always be making love to you. You steal, it's a crime. Damn girl, you're fine. When I'm with you, stars align. You steal, it's a crime. Damn girl, you're fine. Girl, you're fine. When I'm with you, stars align. Stars align. Yeah, yeah. Boy, for your sweetheart, girl. And your body got my eyes locked. Figure eight curves and I've been drifting like skirt. Baby, I've been craving for your girl. Yeah, yeah. Boy, for your sweetheart, girl. And your body got my
currently headed into the shop, have some things to drop off and check on everything, and then I'm getting a salad. So I got everything done. I was just at the shop. Everything looks great. It's still under construction, but that's okay. It's gonna look fabulous when it's finished. And I got my lunch. Sweet green. It's overpriced, but I like their salads because it's very fresh. Anyway, here at the square, it's so beautiful. If you're not a local, I try to show you how gorgeous it is here, but don't move here because too many people are moving here. So in case you were wondering, I'm watching old episodes of a TV show that I like, and I'm about to have a lunch break. Jasmine green tea with soba and yaupon. Yummy. And this salad, kale, chickpeas, tomatoes, purple cabbage, pecans, quinoa, and I think that's it.
It's like a big hit for me. Like every time I see myself in the reflection, I'm like, I don't know, it's a vibe. I don't know, it's a vibe. I don't know, it's a vibe. I don't know.
Right now, I'm listening to someone talk about how they never wear heels purposefully, like, you know, by their own choice. They would have to be requested for a special event or occasion. And she said that she did wear boots with a heel one day, and she went and just did her regular activities. And she was like, everything just felt so elevated. And it's funny because the other day I did the same thing. The heel was very small. Like, I don't wear heels. I wear I wear sandals or flats. And these boots I have are so cute. And I'll actually show them to you. But yeah, everything feels elevated with the heel though. But the feet don't really, you know, the toes be like. These are the boots I was talking about. And they're so, I love them. I really do. But do I wear them? They're more like pieces of art that sit in my closet. But you see the little heel. The design is gorgeous.
Can we not like leaf blow? I'm so mad that this motherfucker's coming up on me with his fucking leaf blower right now. I know it's not his fault, but I'm still annoyed. Anyway.
It's definitely gonna be a rainbow today.
to say something that
Should I not have done that? Did that person
Yeah,
get hurt?
should I
Was she
not
upset
say
one
that?
day?
Yeah.
My name is Daniel Kahn with the Explore One Fund. We're a space and defense focused venture capital firm, and we love our space. And we're here today to introduce people to what the new space economy has to offer through the lens of one of our very best founders, Andy Lapsa from Stoke. But before getting started, I just want to call up a few folks who have been great partners to us in this event. I'd like to start with Anthony or Stephanie from Haven, please.
Well, that was me.
Yes.
Hi, everybody. It's such a pleasure to be here. We really welcome you. First of all, what I'd like to tell you is it's kind of exciting to me because I've always represented creativity here on Earth with paint, with stone, with gemstones. What's so amazing is this blows us out of the earth. Like the creativity is like so incredible. It gives me goosebumps to actually think of outside of where we are here. That could be new homes, could be new everything, and it's like. It's just, the unbelievable is believable. And that to me is really exciting to hear what you guys are up to. And I welcome you all here. Thank you so much. Support our art, folks, our creativity. And thank you for being here. So, and thank you guys for being here.
Thank you so much.
Giving us some knowledge of what you all do in your space.
Thank you very much.
And I'll be happy about that.
Yes.
We all are.
And if-
And over there, Coach, curator here at Dali.
And if you guys have any questions regarding the art, please contact me anything after. Another one of our fabulous partners from Genius 100, Hillary, please, if you could say a few words.
Hi, I'm Hillary. I'm the CEO of Genius 100 Foundation, which was co-founded actually by Daniel's father, Rami Kleinman, who wasn't able to be here today, and Ambassador Leo Acroni of Israel. And thank you to Sally and Anthony for continuing to support us. We had our first Genius event here in February, right here. We have a lot more, so thank you to you guys. We're a 501c3 that specializes in helping fund other nonprofits that are a little bit smaller and need a little bit more help and notoriety from our community. One of our wonderful things about our community is we have 100 visionaries, one of which is Daniel Bolton, who is one of the pieces of glue that got Explorer 1 together. Dan Bolton was the longest serving administrator of NASA and was very instrumental in redesigning the International Space Station. And we have our book right over there that is the first ever zero gravity 3D book produced on the International Space Station. So it all kind of comes full circle and inspired by Einstein, which is how we got our name Genius 100. So we're actually thrilled to be here and we're really excited to hear about space and what Daniel's team has to tell us about. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you to Stephanie and Hayden, Stoke, and Genius 100 for your sponsorship for today's event. So my name is Ryan Krauser. I'm the chairman of Space for Humanity, which is a nonprofit that was founded on the premise that space is a tool for transformation. And coincidentally, I think Einstein made it. There's an Einstein quote, which is also the basis for our organization. You can't solve today's problems with the same level of thinking that created them in the first place. And that's what we're trying to do at Space for Humanity. We send individuals from all over the world to space. We've already sent 2, we call them citizen astronauts. I think we're the first. We're the only nonprofit and the first nonprofit that has ever sent anyone to space. And our first 2 citizen astronauts have already made waves around the globe. One of them, first Mexican-born American female to go to space, as well as the first Egyptian woman and the first African Arab woman to go to space. Some of their accomplishments include the one from Mexico has been recognized on the cover of Vogue in Mexico, as well as by Glamour magazine's STEM Woman of the Year. And this is just the beginning. We plan on sending hundreds more people to space. We have had 10,000 applications come in over the past year. And this organization was founded by Dylan Taylor. If you don't know who he is, he was the most active space investor in the world, one of my mentors, and he's been kind enough to take me under his wing and hand me the torch over the chairman position at this organization. So I'll just leave you with space is a tool for transformation, and we're attempting to change the world by shifting people's perspective through this transformative experience, which we call the overview effect. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you all for coming, and thank you for hosting a really very cool spot. They asked me to talk for 15-ish minutes, so hopefully I don't go on too long and bore you too much, but I think it is a very important topic. Space in general, in particular, what we're going to focus on is the shifting that's happening not only in commercial space, but also in government, defense, and national security space. It's a very, very critical time in our industry and in our world. And I went through like mega deep dive interest in architecture, and then I started taking math classes. I was like, oh, I like math. And then I really like physics, so I'm like, okay, maybe I should go to college for civil engineering. That's kind of a good blend. And then I realized, hey, you know, civil engineering stuff doesn't move. I like things that move, so I'm mechanical. I also learned the analogy: civil engineers make targets, and mechanical engineers make weapons. So I did mechanical, and then mechanical, I went to Cornell, and they have a joint program, mechanical aerospace, and I started drifting naturally into fluid dynamics and combustion and aerospace stuff. So I went to grad school for that, did some experiments, and back in rocketry. So it did go full circle. So I just followed whatever was really interesting to me.
There was like a gradual progression. There wasn't any single like event or
No,
experience or okay.
Working on a group project, you work with a team, and you're trying to achieve something.
Well, I would say, first of all, on a technical standpoint, I have been part of failures. Do have a lot of gray hair, not to battle. And those are very formative, I would say, for how you manage and how you respect the problem that we're trying to solve. I guess I'll leave it there. In terms of how to work with teams, gosh, there's so many examples. I don't know if I have one. I have put my foot in my mouth a couple times, so I've learned to certainly respect other points of view. I would say, try to come up with, I guess, you know, what I would say is you have to lead from a place of empathy, from a place of understanding, you know, what the mindset is on the other side of the table. Take the fall with the team or on behalf of the team, and then you always praise the successes and don't take credit for them. It's a service mentality, I think, that is very important for successful teams. I think that, you know, our whole management structure and the way we run the company is, again, to be of service to the people on the front lines so that they can go and focus on doing their job and not solving stupid problems, so to speak. So we've set up, you know, we have 100%, we have a tool where we have 100% financial transparency across the company. So every person can see their individual budgets and how much money they've spent against that budget,